where are we going with this sort of final game?
Man, once again, I think Secret found that perfect pick.
Yep.
I think they got this. Although, Morph versus Gyro. This game goes late.
So what happens when, let's say you start linking, I will see it now, and you dissimulate, so it doesn't remove it right away, does it? The link stays, or? Actually, I haven't seen that before.
Holds for a second. Top lane, Zai. Well, this may be first blood. Maledict pop should be enough to kill him off, and he knows it too. Trying to make his way towards the neutrals, but they won't get the last hit. Versus the Razor, it doesn't instantly snap. In fact, he has to break the range distance for it to work. And Koifa, because the distance wasn't far enough away, when Nisha did do the dissimulate, he came back out in the middle of the static link, so it was still going strong.
Yeah, so the lane is definitely going to start looking really rough for Nisha right now.
That's dissimulate, feeling the pressure from the plasma field of Koifa. And Yapso's just strolling through onto the cover of an Invis rune. Looks like they want to do something about bottom lane. Tiger able to jump himself away. Puppy, I think he wants to stick around with it. It's a level 1 soul rip. There won't be enough instant follow-up damage. 640 is the HP, but with no Icarus dive from Tiger, now he uses stick charges. Matumba will get the last hit in, and that'll finish the job. Tiger's still having a fine time just hitting into Puppy during all of this, but now Oracle will also arrive. Axe wants to get his TP out. That's not going to happen. Quick cancel as Yapso just continues his rotation. But that's 3 heroes. Yeah, Matumba has to TP back to the Tier 1 tower before he misses out on too much.
That's kind of a big deal. He used, what, that's 3 sentries. And,
yeah, two sentries and the Observe Ward got planned to displayed. Bat Rider losing all the life. You guys give him a bit of a soul rip from Poppy, but Maledict will take everything else. You asked before, like, if they got a good laning phase. That's not a great wave, however, from Mickey, missing the target on Poppy. But Paralyzing Cask, and Sani will be there to make sure the Puppy does go down.
So all of Liquid's heroes are feeling good.
And these couriers, is it really that hard to keep your courier alive? Cooldown's going to be committed. Phoenix doesn't have 6, so this should be quite a simple kill from a Tumberman. But yeah, is it really that difficult to keep your courier alive? We've had, I think now, 7 is the count that have died in 9 minutes. Oh.
Maybe that often. So
Koifa, he wants to pick up the Keen Optic, but there's a remnant that will pull him up on the hill if he does, and the battle for the 10-minute rune. Now this won't be scouted out unless Nisha actually jumps down. Okay, now he's able to get it. Protects the neutral items at all costs. Undying Tombstone denied by Puppy. As 4 heroes from Team Liquid have come to join the fight, and Paralyzing Cast, 2 heroes isolated, but nope. You're able just to step yourself away or dissimulate yourself away. Puppy won't be so lucky. Oracle trying to protect himself from all the magical damage, but Tubman's continuing to run back to the Tier 1 tower. Cask is still on cooldown for the moment, but 4 heroes. One of them has plus 108 damage, looking to dive the Tier 1 tower. Batrider now going to TP in. We've got the Pyramid Sun Raid, the Phoenix Sun down. Matumba's trying to get rid of it in time. Will the sun come up? No, it won't. Matumba will get rid of it. Box cops so much damage under the Tier 1 tower. He'll live thanks to the 1 charges. Nope, take that back. Yapsol brings in the extra nuke to finish the job. A quick remnant. Quite just out of range of that. The flame break won't push him back in time. But now the dive is on from Team Secret. Paralyzing Cast making it very, very difficult. And Zai, well, he didn't get the memo. He kept diving out, but now he'll pull back with the rest of his team.
Yeah, shreds heroes. And
fights on. Blink call. Zai's already having a hard time. There goes the Death Warden. There goes Zai. Just culling bladed down very, very quickly. And Sani's playing from range. The flat cannon from Matumman does do a lot of damage. They're back under the Tier 1 tower into the protection of the Phoenix Sun, and Morphling waveforms in. Undying losing so much life. The False Promise has to be used on him to keep him alive while the Tombstone mopped up by the rest of Liquid. But now Nisha tries to go ham. Koifa dies so quickly, but another call out from Boxy with the Maledict. They need to get that damage into Nisha, and Mickey very happy to oblige. Nisha will go down, and Team Secret bit off more than they can chew. The low value core of Team Liquid is all that was lost.
Yeah.
To getting the Blink Dagger, but okay, he'll have enough time that he can pick up the bounty rune and get out, but it still means 3-1 is the trade-off for the 15-minute mark for bounties.
Yeah, there's kind of a lot of pressure on Zai this game, because he wants to go bots, you know, so his game is good and it's just perfect for the hero, but at the same time, they're kind of not in a good position, so he feels bots is too greedy. It won't be...
Hasn't gone to
high ground. Yeah.
He needs to see it. All right, I'm visible. Well, Puppy's going to lose his life. The Observer is taken care of. Maybe not. Oracle, Yapsa arrives just in time to get the False Promise out. Koifa does deal a fair chunk of damage. But now we'll see what Zai can do. Blink in, lasso, he found the target. He found Koifa, pulling him back in. Defensive Eul Scepter will come up. The Phoenix Sun will also connect on the ground. Matumba standing his ground as well, but they haven't taken care of the Phoenix Sun just yet. The stun comes through, and now Boxy, dunk number 1, looking for a second over towards Yapsaw. The Death Ward Insania completely uncontested to the south, letting it go. And now Nisha, he's got 21 charges available, no step up and running. They want to finish the job. Another paralyzing cask and Maledict forward. They can dissimulate, jump over, and they want revenge on Insania. Nisha will end the kill streak. And it looks like Secret at least picking up some of the pieces around that tier 1 tower.
Whoa, I mean, Morphling ended up dying there.
Good dire obs and sentries. Boxy jumping forward to grab the DD rune, just making sure that Nisha doesn't have that power. Instantly dispelled by the Eul Scepter, and Zai's coming over. Axe locked down by the clumsy net, doesn't get the perfect call over on Nisha, but gives him enough armor that he can't TP out. Yapsaw has the disable. A lot of spin damage at least, but 5 heroes from Team Secret gather in the mid lane now. And with a fresh BKB on the gyrocopter.
And let's see what happens here.
Raises the closest one, but they find Phoenix instead. Flying versus flying. Koifa wants to come over, but nope. Phoenix is already down. Buyback's available. Paralyzing Cast can be pretty damn good. Bounce between the heroes with a full Death Ward timing once again. And Maledict on Puppy. Undying. Oh, they got a lot of extra heal arriving in from the Oracle, but now he's dead and gone. Koifa, can they get the extra damage into Matama? Did the false promise? No, it didn't do enough damage. Not inside of all of that, but it won't stop Mickey from rampaging forward for a double kill. They have to get rid of this Tombstone. So difficult to play against the Undead. And Batrider, well, he'll be the next target. Call him up, bring him down. And Team Liquid repel Team Secret. And once again, the only person to die is going to be that Razor.
I linked the gyro and...
Oh, what a call! Foxy, he got 2 of them in the trees. Yapsaw and Matumba both together, no way out. And both laced with Maledict. Mickey didn't even have his E-Blade fly out to him just yet, but Secret were thinking about the defense, but they definitely think again now.
Because there was that ward down there spotting them moving into the trees. Because they, in Secret's minds, they're fucking, they're not envisioned there. So
Nisha just wants to fight. Found a target, and it's Insania. 386 gold.
They're not that far ahead that they can just...
The Observer Ward, Zai, the blink call, Boxy catches him out. The Observer was there from the Dire Slayer. False promise to let Batrider stand up his ground. Witch Doctor has been brought down, and now it's Boxy who gets lassoed and controlled. Team Liquid not having the fight they wanted when Razor gets picked up. His BKB, that's the 10-second duration one being used defensively to get back behind the tower.
Yeah, these wards turned out to be finally, giving them that good fight. They kind of saw all of Liquid's heroes and could just, kind of take that fight. That's what they wanted. And I also feel like Liquid might have been a bit overexcited there. I think they should just wait, and wait for that Witch Doctor who has the smokes and smoke up as 5, and then get that good axe jump where they're in control and that they can follow up on properly.
Yeah.
Instead, now Secret are actually, they feel good now. Gyro Aegis. Yes, this Void Spirit is suddenly really farmed. He has Death and almost Axe and Euls, so...
That's a call position, but look how quickly Secret split. The Eul Scepter, up you go. That one came out from Nisha. Doesn't want Koifa to get the initiation off quite right, but Nisha.
Ouch.
Yeah, that hurts.
And is that... Okay,
he's dead.
Now, actually.
Lassoed mid Icarus dive and dead for now. 78 seconds without buyback available because he bought the Shiva's Guard.
Not the worst for them.
Right, Boxy, blink TP away. Zai moves quickly. Eul Scepter's going to cancel that. And they can just leave him there if they want to. He can't TP away. Right. Kill him and move on. Team Secret don't like to dwell. Zai's trying to show like an illusion on top lane, so maybe they feel like they have to defend, but a smoke from Team Secret. They still have no buyback of the Void Spirit. But Tumble will be the front line of Boxy, able to connect over on the call. And now maybe Batrider. He gets the lasso over on Mickey. Matuma can get the BKB call down and fly cannon damage out. But no! He's dead! No buyback available. Team Secret are all pushing up the daisies. The only buyback that is available is on the Batrider, but they can just go GG now. There's nothing left for Team Secret to do. Liquid can end this and 2-1 the series.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, Liquid's team fight, it just... vast superior, right?
They don't know. They don't know that they look to go for the tier 4 towers. Voice Spirit's up, and they're gonna give it respect. But they smoke up anyway.
Smoked up,
Liquid
yeah.
is sitting behind their cores. A blink forward, the lasso. It's over on Boxy. Tombstone got to drop absolutely everything you've got to try and kill off this axe. Yamstor trying to stand on the lines. A never-ending silence on the axe. And maybe now you have enough damage with the Phoenix Sunray. It's going down, but have they got enough damage? They're still stunned up. But Tummelman, he's going to get rid of it. So Phoenix is down, but Axe has fought back into this fight. Gyrocopter so low on damage, had 214 of his stolen. Now the cask, all the bounces are there. And this may just be well played. There's no buybacks on Team Secret. Liquid will go down the mid lane. It will still take them a little longer to get there. They have a creep wave with them, but they have to bang through that mid tier 2 tower. But once they realize there's no more Secret to defend, they may just go for the whole tier 4.
Yeah,
And that's
this time
exactly what
definitely
happened.
Go for it. Wow.
GG.
GG, yeah. They killed the egg that time, but you know, it's just so... Well, you need your whole team to hit that egg for it to die when it gets to this point, so...
Like, too many issues to deal with, and you chose the Phoenix egg.
Yeah.